Good morning. Hello. Hi. We are going to be reading finally Sunrise on the Reaping. I cannot wait. Look, I've been putting it off for a while now because I had plans. This is one of them. But I wanted to do a buddy read, but I haven't had time to set it all up. So let's read. It is currently 4:04 a.m. On a Monday morning, Monday the 4th of May. And yeah, we will be reading this. I'm dying. So let's get into it. I bought my copy, which was like 600 rand, but only for 150 because it was 650. I had vouchers. I had gift vouchers to the value of 500 rands, and I spoiled myself. So I'm gonna do that. Are you one of those people that take the dust jackets off when you read the book just so it doesn't get damaged? I am. I'm not gonna put that there because I put the book there. So we'll do that. And I also want to put something else on. Anyway, let's get into it. I'm dying to see Haymitch and the 50th annual Hunger Games. Part 1. The birthday. Let's go. Quiet, please. I'm reading. Thanks. Okay, so I've just finished chapter 2. And you know what? Seeing something in the movies is one thing, but reading something is different. You don't see all the nuances in the movies and stuff. I mean, obviously I've read all the other stuff, but I'm just want to say that the capital and their pettiness is just, it knows no bounds, Remember, the Hunger Games is in the future. This is happening 24 years before, 25 years. So, it's just, and the girlie that was Effie in the Hunger Games is Drusilla here. It's a different person. I don't like her at all, my guy. She is just gross. Okay, gross. She's a terrible person. Okay, so now they're on the train, and they're going, and I nearly cried at chapter 2 because heart-wrenching, but it's fine. Okay, so that's where we are. So I'm 5 chapters in now, okay, and there's a punch in every chapter. Pardon me. The first thing that we notice, the first problem, the big thing, is that District 12 has no mentor because District 12 has no victors. So we were going to see who's going to be the mentor. They have been through anti-bug treatment, insecticides, they've been through showers, they've been through prep, and they've been on the chariot ride. Stop that. My dog knocking my arm because he wants attention. And he does it all the time. Stop it! Sorry about that. So yeah, so it's cool. I just love... Something now happened at the end of 5, but I can't tell you about it because spoilery, and that just threw me for a... It shook me a little bit because I wasn't expecting that. So... yeah. What can I say? Going back to reading, bye. Okay, seven chapters in, and we have some names returning. We have some returning characters from the previous books. We had, not previous books, but yeah, previous books. We have Plutarch. Okay, Plutarch. We don't know what his role is yet, but he's involved with the tributes, so he may not be the game maker. We have Wyrus and we have Mags. Okay, and we have a little bit about their games, a little bit, very little bit. And they are now the mentors for District 12 because District 12 does not have any victors. So they are in the thing. They've started training. Obviously, there's always contention between the players. You know, the careers, the 1s, the 2s, the 4s. So they always harahat. So, you know, are they good? Anyway, so now we're there. They're starting their training. And yeah, I can't wait to see what happens. I really can't. I'm so excited because Wyrus and Mag is in there. I want more. I want more. I want to learn more about them. So let's hope we do. And then there's I'm so angry, Oliver. And then there's President Snow. Being President Snow, you have no idea. Ooh, he's a snake. He's a snake. I'm telling you, you have no idea. Oh, and also, BT is back. BT is in here as well. But that's what I'm saying. President Snow. But I gotta go. Bye. So I've just finished chapter 12. And there's another familiar face has come back in. It's Effie Trinket. Oh, I'm so happy. Who doesn't love Effie? Or who doesn't love to hate Effie? Or who doesn't have a love-hate relationship with her? So remember, this is 24 years ago. Let's go, Effie. Let's go. Okay, so I'm on chapter 15. I'm on page 210. I'm loving how this world is just getting bigger and bigger. Okay, I'm loving how things are interconnecting in this book. It is so good, you know. Because I love the world and we love these characters and we know who they are. So that's why I love it, because we're already there. So everything is just going to be like bonus, but it's so good so far. Now we're at the point where they're going into the arena. Okay. I'm hoping for stuff after the arena. I wanted to see what happens to victors after. So I'm hoping we get that. They're going inside now and my heart is going. It's like, gotta go. Okay, bye. It's nearly the end of the games. There are only 10 of them left. And we're on chapter 21. I'm sad. After the games, I want to know what happens in the capital and stuff. I want the inside stuff. We probably won't get that, but whatever. Okay, so poor Hamish. Oh my word. Okay, so you know what? The story isn't what I expected it to be or what I wanted it to be, but you know what? It's good enough. And there's a lot of stuff in here that's very pertinent and prominent for today. Suzanne Collins does not write a book unless she has a message to tell the world. Read it. Because some of you people are implicit submissives. Okay, whatever the hell she says. So, it's easier to go with the flow than to put a cog in the machine. Okay, so in other words, it's easier to keep quiet and accept instead of raging and protesting and stuff. So, yeah, obviously the drinking comes from all the trauma that he's been through. President Snow being President Snow. There was so many going on in this book. I don't want to spoil it for you. I don't want to tell you anything. There's so much to unpack. You're gonna have to wait for my review. But loved it. Absolutely loved it. I didn't enjoy this as much as Songbirds and Snakes. I didn't really... Oh, no, wait, okay, that's spoilery. I don't want to do that. Let's just leave it. I'm giving this 4.5 stars. It's not 5 stars because I didn't enjoy it as much. But it's still Suzanne Collins. I enjoy how this world has expanded. I'm just loving it. I love all the references. I love how the characters have come back. I love how the names keep recurring over history. Like the Donners. And the origin of the Mockingjay pin is in here. By the way. So, spoilers, but that's not a spoiler. So, yeah, go get it. Absolutely recommend. The Hunger Games is an incredible young adult dystopian. It's also full of messages. And yes, reading is political. End of story. Bye.